Hello, welcome back to the channel. Today we're playing some mono white mid-range. The deck started off as control, but as we play tested it in the ranked queue, we made some adjustments and it went more mid-rangey than full control. So that's what you'll see in the gameplay video. Some of the cards will not be there that you see in the games. This is because this is the final version of the deck that we landed on after playing through Diamond 4 to Diamond 3. Yeah, I break down the deck at the end of the video, as well as go over the stats, the matchups, card selection, and kind of why I included those cards. So if you want to check that out, it's timestamped down below. Or, of course, you can just watch through the entire video and then get there in the end. But yeah, guys, that's it for today. I hope you guys like the games, and let's just jump right into the video. Opponent going first. Two lands, but we can get the third from farmhand. So we'll try this. I'm the third anyway. But I think we'll just make sure we get all the land that we can in the early game. Gruul aggro. Very strong deck, I think. Could go Peacekeeper and threaten to trade. And I think we do that, just to see what their turn 4 is. Defiler and Cemetery. Let's take the Defiler. Defiler of Instinct. They top a Liliana and Elena, and that's pretty good for them. We'll take 8. But we can kind of shut this down. We'll let it flip here. Okay. Kill you. Kill you. Then we'll exile the Prowler. Or if they play the Pup, we could exile that as well. But I think it's just Prowler here. 1, 2, 3. On it down to 14. I can play Defiler now. They find Liliana and Elena instead. So I think we are 2, 4, 5. We need another land. Take 1 hit. No land. Dig for it here though. Find it. Okay. So it's farewell next turn. Or we could just kill everything with this. So hopefully they flood out the board here, and we can just get a good farewell next turn. Oh. Well, I guess a double Pup works. So we'll block the 5, we'll take 6. And this does not get haste, so you're good there. Actually, I think we do use this first, right? Because we can get rid of their clue as well. So we go to 4. Destroy each non-land permanent with mana value X or less. Yes. Opponent back to 20. Hopefully no more haste. Makes for a good farewell. Exile all creatures. And then we'll grab an Overseer back with this. Oh. Okay. Go back to 3. Find another one. We'll hang on to this in case we need the spot removal. Oh. Opponent says enough. Alright, we go first. Plenty of land into Emperor. Looks like it's gonna be Rakdos, sacrifice, discard nonsense. And a shocking turn of events.
This is my home, and I don't appreciate it when people touch my things.
We'll discard this.
Don't overthink things.
Kill that.
I knew this was a waste of time.
Let's get the Paragon back. Bubble. Babbly babbly. 1, 2, 3. Actually, wait, let's see if they block first. No block. So they're trying to get, excuse me, 5 mana for Invoke Despair. Go hear them. They draw 2. Interesting. Okay. We need to draw cards, so we're gonna go Wedding Announcement, attack in with both. See if in response they kill something. What? Okay. Sure. So they're secretly Jund. Missing lands here is really bad for us. Alright, that's fine. Tis fine, tis fine. Found a land. I think we just hold up Emperor here. Really interesting. Interesting. Farewell looking really nice. Really, really nice. Ah. So, hope we find a land.
Anyone who harms my people must contend.
In case we
with
don't.
me. You're done.
Okay. Just another farewell. Go here then.
Show them how we
We
greet
can
our
block the
enemies.
trespasser then, at least. But they get 2 titans, so I don't know if that makes any difference at all. Okay. They tank for that decision. You love to see it. Okay. Fine. I think we might just be dead here. 14, 15, 16, yeah. So we block a 7, goes in for 2, so that's 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So we have to block a Titan. Need to land here. Okay. They flood the field. Baby. Alright, find a land, artifacts, creatures, graveyards. Two.
We must protect the people.
They rip a hasty boy right off the top. It's alright, we have farewell for days. We also have this. Well, that's kind of a tempting one, isn't it? But if they find a way to kill it, we lose. So we do this until they top a land, I guess. Creatures, artifacts, bye. I think we have to do this. They have a lot of hasty stuff, so.
Try not to. May your blade strike true.
Hey! Lots of draw. And to think we almost conceded. Alright. Very nice. We are now safe from the glutton. We'll attack in with these. play this and just leave this here in case they remove it. We also hold up March. That's annoying. Okay. Announcement. Alright, they're getting committed. Well, we've got no creatures down there, so neither do you. Ah, excellent. Why? Why would you do that? Goodbye. Let's give it a kick. Run it down to 8. Okay. Removal comes out. We can basically exile anything that they play, so we'll go for the draw here. Oh, let's go. We almost conceded 2. Opponent goes first, and we have a 2-lander. So we have to send this one back. Okay. Sure. Well, looks like this may be a tough one. Under 3rd land, finally. Shakedown heavy, huh? What you got next? Liliana and Shieldred. So, if Shieldred comes down, we have nothing to deal with it. If Liliana comes down, whatever. Shieldred. Actually, make them top a land, I guess. Do we? No, I think we go Liliana because they play Liliana, they minus. They play a land, they play Shieldred anyway. No. Shieldred. Yep, there's Liliana minus.
Those who get in my way tend to regret it.
Fine.
Off you go.
Hey, there it is. Do we risk it and try and draw a land? I think so. nuke their Lilianas. So if they didn't top a land, that's really good for us. If they did, they play Shieldred, and that's bad. Could also just hook for 1. Yep, they go with that option. Which means we do end up only taking 2. That's fine. Find a march. We like that. Do we exile Underdog here? Or do we hold this up? Let's get the announcement down. Because we can chump the Underdog. And then next turn we untap and hopefully we find a land we can play AO. Or just exile something. Yep, makes sense. Okay. We do find a land. And I think we just play this. Nice. We do end up killing it, so we go look at the top 7. Total mana value 4 or less. So we could get another announcement going. Could also go Overseer here. Or go Angel. That becomes a 4/5. We can start swinging over the top. Okay. Okay, they go Bank Buster. That's fine. Easy block for us. Next turn we can exile this. Oh, this turn we can exile it. Goodbye.
You're ready to lose. This is what you get for hurting my...
We attack in here. We do want to protect the Emperor here, so if they attack in with the Underdog, oh, that's fine. If they attack in with the Underdog, we march it. Okay. Gets rid of their draw. Yep.
I have got new moves to teach you.
Let's wait. Let's see what they do. Okay, they blitz. Interesting. Mm-hmm.
Guards, to me.
Do we attack? They could reveal curtains. Attacking with menace. No attacks here, I think. Okay. See if they want to trade a Shieldred for an Emperor. That's a good draw. Alright. Go here. Into a land. Not what you want to see.
Remember your training.
Get our life total back up to a respectable level. What's an underdog? Ah, interesting. No? Okay. We block that way so that we don't give up the shield on the Warden. Alright. Let's drop a Peacekeeper. Alright, so we're gonna go Tenacious Underdog. Put a counter on... Oh, see ya. Needle doing the most work there. Going first, we'll keep this. Alright, aggro. Fine. Need more land. Still need land. Still need land. Try and find it. Alright. There's a land. Do we get another? We do! Go. No attacks. Do we kick this next turn, blow up the firebrand? Lightning strike that doesn't go face is always nice to see. Mm-hmm. Block there. Farewell. Alright. You're telling me there's a chance. We have a lot of things that can go in the air, so I think we worry about blocking the etching. If they kill it now, yeah, they should have done that first, so it exiles it. Could Warden, do a lot of things here. I think we just drop this though. Huh. I mean, one of these trades here. Yeah. Alright, another land. No need to farewell or do anything like that just yet. Kill this. Okay. Get that extra 2 life there. Ooh. So if they attack in with the firebrand and stop us from blocking the chicks, we trade it with the companion. But just go ahead and do this. We go Warden next turn, and I think that should just lock out the game, to be honest. I wonder if they run Chandra. Yep. Alrighty. We could have also countered the Facebreaker because it's not a mana ability. One goes first. We have Companion and lots of draw stuff. They do nothing? Okay. We'll go Companion then. Okay, another Companion. Maybe a Liliana coming down here. Still nothing, huh? Why? Let's take a look in the hand. Okay. Ah, so this is like a more control-y type deck. Oh. Graveyard Trespasser can go away. See if they want to come in with the underdoggy. They do. That can get exiled. I probably should have held on to this, but what can you do? Okay, they cut down their own underdog. Short. Trespasser time? Look for 3. Okay. Get back a companion, I think. Keep the cards coming. We have Destroy Evil for Shieldred, so we're good with that. We can also flip it to Knight and use it on the Trespasser. Okay. Yes. Let's draw again. One away from Farewell, but if they hit the graveyards, then they hit their own underdogs. So I don't think they want to do that, really. Despair. We could have sacked this and this as a creature and then an enchantment, but I think I'd rather keep something on the battlefield. Warden's a good pickup. Oh, what? They use Farewell, exile all creatures. So we'll save Warden for the follow-up. Could also make their Farewell really bad right here. I think that's the play. Farewell, Graveyard, and Heroes. I think we stop Farewell for one turn. Okay, the Hero's Downfall. Do a Trespasser, that's fine. Cut. Beautiful. Next turn we Farewell for enchantments, creatures, and graveyards. You take a ton of damage here. Oh. They gave it all to us. They give it all. Actually, wait. Attacks. Bye. We'll just do everything. Unfortunately, this is going to prompt them to play their own. So do we get the Warden out first? I think so. Let's wait on this. That's going to be farewell, for sure. No? Yes. Alright. Cool. Announcement 1. Announcement 2. I think Sorin is probably the biggest threat here. That's fun.
Nobody knows. Don't drop it. You know, I think you'd look better as a corpse.
Hold the land for the discard. Okay.
Don't overthink things.
Go Overseer here. Emperor's good. We'll hold it though.
Watch it.
Nice. Land can go.
We all have things we'd rather forget.
Should have kicked that. The consideration for not is holding up Wandering Emperor. Nice. Opponent going first. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. Assuming we draw lands, which... eh. I don't know, man. I hate mulliganing, though. But 2 lands is so bad, I can't. Alright. We'll toss a land since we have draw. Wonder if this is Zur. It is. Okay, we found a land. Perfect. Okay. Now what? Come on. We were going so fast. What happened? Detracts from their Zur value. And we have stuff to help us out with the graveyard. Let's go Peacekeeper here, see what they have in hand. Oh, so they're playing like full Enchantments. Farewell is going to be so good here. I think Hallowed Haunting has to go. We'll exile their Catilda as well. But now it's kind of a race to find land into a farewell. Hopefully they get their Leyline Bindings online. Alright, found a land. Beautiful. Go Overseer. Okay, we found another land. Looking for a black source though to get some additional value off the Archangel. I was gonna say, if they play this onto something, all their stuff is super low mana cost, so easy exiles, as they say. Coming in? Nope. Can't kick this anyway. Let's go for draw and hold up our removal. It's gonna be about time to trade in the Peacekeeper because they have enough for the Haunting next turn anyway. Or actually this turn. Uh-oh. Alright, they send it all. So, kill the chef, because it's an enchantment. Bring everything back down to the ground. Block here, because it's an enchantment. Block here. And I guess we'll just try and prevent damage. No black source yet. Actually, that was a bad attack. No, we need to hold this for the Catilda. They let it go anyways. Alright, really need farewell. One, two, three. Oof, another announcement. There is going to be a devastating here. They're a Paragon, huh? Okay. Paragon into a Pupper. Into hopefully a black mana source. Or Farewell, beautiful. No attacks. I think they're gonna get airborne here in a second. Borrowed time, alright. May actually be dead. They can get into the air. Please don't. No. Actually, I guess that's not the worst. Block here, block there. Alright. You're telling me there's a chance. This, and not graveyards. Beautiful. Another Haunting. Two Haunting. Uh-oh. Scary. Overseer for life and draw, and it flies. No black mana. Go here. We'll march this. Beautiful. Farewell is excellent to find. We'll get this down as well. Send it all. The only thing that really messes us up here is if they find a companion, they go companion, find another cheap enchantment, play that as well, and then they kind of snowball. But then we'll at least have a turn to march the only thing that can attack, and then we can farewell. But the opponent says farewell instead. Love to see it. We go first. So we can hold up Absence on 2, and then Announcement on 3, or Overseer. I sense Liliana gaming in our future. So now we're saving this for Shieldred. They hook for 1. Okay. We'll save this for one more turn so we can kick it. Warden is excellent. Just need to keep hitting our lands now. We'll be good to go. Make a vampire.
You deal with this annoyance.
Could kill Sorin with this. But also just Peacekeeper, kill that, kill Sorin with attacks. Let's see what they have in hand first, I think. Ooh, Despair. Invoke Despair. Goodbye. Kill you. And we draw.
Tragedy befalls us all.
Another Absence is good. Can now kick this and make it disgusting. Underdog. Okay. Alright, let's get in for damage here. Kick. Yeah, you should probably draw. We have a good block for the Underdog and the Peacekeeper, so... Sure. What else you got? Invoke Despair. Have fun trying to cast that. We save these for chumps, and also if they do get a Despair off. Later. Hey, Diamond 3. Hello, welcome back to the post-game deck overview. This was mono white control mid-rangey pile, I guess. It's had 4 versions. We had a total win rate of 69%. Let's go. On the play 77, on the draw 72. Played it for about an hour and 40 minutes. In terms of matchups, we lost against a mono white aggro deck, which I was just blown away to see even exist. And then we lost against a Rakdos discard deck. They just basically curved out into Ob Nixilis, Graveyard Trespasser, Sorin, and it was a bad time. Other than that, though, 100% win rate against Gruul Aggro, which, to be fair, we only played against one. 100% win rate against Jund, sorry. 100% win rate against Orzhov. And I think one was like a mid-rangey deck, and then the other two, I believe, were like Liliana discard type stuff. And then 2 and 2 against Mono Black for 50% win rate. In terms of versions, so this was like playtesting. We were kind of struggle busting down here. We made more adjustments here, where we used to run 4 Fateful Absence and an Elspeth. Took those out, and again, you'll see like the 5-drop slot. I didn't know what should go in there. Took these out, put in an AO and 1 Destroy Evil. After that, and we also used to run Karn's Silex, which I thought was a really cool card. But then I found that it was kind of a nombo because if we have like any of our stuff down, for example, wedding announcements and whatnot, and like Pithing Needles, this just blows it all up. So we lose board state as well. So we took those out, and we also took out the farmhand, with the thought being like, we could make sure we draw our lands, everything would be good. Turns out we just flooded a whole bunch, and it was really annoying. So we added in 4 Spirited Companions instead for just straight up card draw, not necessarily lands. And I think that worked out a lot better. And then for the final version, we removed 1 AO. Did we have 2 in there? Yeah, we put 2 in. So we took 1 out and put in another Anointed Peacekeeper, which I think was clearly a good call, because this version of the deck went 6 and 0 for 100% win rate, which is probably going to be the games that you just watched. So yeah, that's the list. In terms of matchups, it's really good against, if you can identify, say for example, they play a Swamp or a Black Source, and you have a Pithing Needle in hand, you just play this down and you name like Liliana of the Veil, and watch them hover the card and then become sad. And then from that point, obviously the game's not over there, because you still have to beat the underdogs, the trespassers. Sometimes they're running like the Shieldred, little scorpion guy combo, which is annoying too. So you have to beat all that still. But just taking away their Planeswalker capabilities to curve out into, like, say, Sleeper on 1, Underdog on 2, Liliana on 3. That's just a really hard curve to overcome, because even if you have a creature down, they make you sacrifice it, and then they just keep hitting you in the face, and then you're just really far behind from there. So I think this is a good inclusion, just as a 2-of, because we don't have ways to exile it, or not exile it, to discard it and turn it into another card with something like Tainted Indulgence or Celestis. So just having 2, I think, is okay, because if you draw it in the matchup where you need it, you're happy, but you don't want to be drawing it, in a matchup where you don't need it. Fortunately, like, it seems like 90% of the ladder is running Liliana, so I think this is a good call. If you're running into more Planeswalkers, obviously add more, but this was, probably the standout card, in my opinion. The other card I really enjoy is the Phyrexian Missionary. The ability to have a 2/3 lifelinker early in the game to either chump or, in the case of mono red aggro, like trade into their early creatures and then give you life, I think is really valuable. And then you're not even mad if you draw it late in the game, because you can just kick it and it doesn't have a stipulation on what creature, it's just any creature. So for 4 mana, you can get back whatever, like a Sanctuary Warden, from your graveyard if you draw this later in the game. So definitely, this is a good card. I like this a lot, and I want to make some more decks that include it, because I think it's fun. The other standout card, obviously, Archangel of Wrath. We all know this card is amazing. One of my favorites. But Sarah Paragon is really good as well, especially because everything, like from Wedding Announcement down, provides some type of value when it enters the battlefield. So if you have Sarah Paragon, you have 6 mana, you play it, you play out, say, a Spirited Companion, draw a card, that's good value. Play out a Phyrexian Missionary, that's good value too, because you ultimately get 4 life. When this trades, you gain 2 from the 2/3, and then Sarah Paragon says whenever permanent is put into the graveyard from the battlefield, exile it and you gain 2 life. So you get another 2 from that. Yeah, I thought the deck performed decently well. Obviously, it's a small sample size, so we'll see how it does as the meta continues to evolve. As always, I would not recommend crafting anything in this deck, or this deck in particular, because I do think that as the meta changes, this probably will become less good, but we'll see. But yeah, guys, that's it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please leave a comment down below. Subscribe if you're new to the channel, and leave a like on the video. It really helps out with the channel growth and stuff. All the support recently has been phenomenal. I'm really glad you guys are liking the new Dominaria United content, and I will keep it coming for you. So yeah, that's it for today, and I'll see you in the next video.